Good morning, Brent. Or good afternoon. Peekaboo! Thank you, I lost again. What are you doing, Brent? Hmm? What are we doing today? What are we having? What you bringing me? I'm down at the park right now. I'm letting Beavis and Butthead out. Oh, Brandy and Bruno. Let them get some sun. But that don't mean you can't bring me something. I'm just joking. But that don't mean you can't bring me something. I'm just joking. I mean, I would love to have you as company, just to hang out. Saw you're welcome in. It's so funny, I got nannered 3 times in 2 days. And one was like within a 10-minute period frame of each other. But yet I'm back. How's Mom doing? Good. Her breathing's back to normal. That's really good. It might have just been the actual pain that she was in that wasn't. You know how when a lot of people are in pain, their breathing messes up? Hey, loudmouth, hush. I see him. Good boy. I see him. Welcome in, Jody. Yeah, you hear him barking, don't you, Brent? I think we need to get a large carrier. And quit eating a stick, you moron. You got food. And I have one of those. Yeah, I know, right? I got one of those, wagons off the TikTok shop. And, put the carrier in there and wheel them up to your mom. Let your mom play with them for a while. See what happens to her spirits then. She'd have a conniption for you, wouldn't she? want to get one that's little tiny, like, oh, what was it? I don't want a toy chihuahua, but I want like a mini, like Shih Tzu or something. Something really tiny that my mom could handle. And for all the haters out here, TikTok's getting your IP address. And they're finally stepping up and doing something about it. But I have a really good agency. They tried to get me for hateful speech when I was on last night doing prayers. Oh. I mean, I was telling part of my story, the things that I was having to deal with the last couple of days with the unaliving of a friend of ours, a homeless individual, and praying for people that needed prayer. And they actually tried to banana me. I kicked over to Discord. I popped into my manager's DM, and I said, hey, y'all, guess what? Another one bites the dust. She sent a ticket in, and within 5 minutes, I had my live back. So, it is what it is. And the other night, when I got entered, it took them 6 hours to review my whole live. And when they found out there wasn't nothing wrong, I got it back. But that was 6 hours that I could have been live, and it could have been counting. But it's okay. I'm just glad I can get back to y'all. So are you out and about today, or are you just taking a lunch? Yo, welcome in. Oh, okay. No good breaks yet, huh? Killer. Stop. Brandy. Killer. Stop. Brandy. Stop being loud. Being loud. I got some puzzle books. Get her on the internet. Let her come TikToking with us. I bet she'd enjoy that. Wow. Welcome in, Lloyd. Yeah, we've had it rough the last couple of days. A lot of people are, like, just finding out. Hey, DJ, welcome in. So we're having to try to, well, my buddy Rob's trying to handle everybody and try to explain to them what exactly happened. And DJ, one of the homeless men, 4 days ago, went to be with God. And we don't even know if the family actually knows yet, do we?
No.
See?
We can't track his sister down or nothing.
Hey, yo. Leave Jackie alone, that's my girl. We haven't been able to track his sister down. We've been looking. We don't know that is his father still alive?
I'm not sure. I know his mother passed, but I'm not sure if his dad's still alive or not.
So we're just trying to find a lot of information. I know I haven't been on live in a couple of days, and I apologize, but it took a toll on a lot of us, and a lot of us it's hitting hard. So
It's hit harder than others.
yeah, I know. So
It's hit harder than others.
yeah, I know. Have you got Facebook?
Huh?
Have you got Facebook? Why don't you look on Facebook, look up his name, and look at his friends list and see if Facebook? Have you got Facebook? Why don't you look on Facebook, look up his name, and look at his friends list and see if
He never really messed around on Facebook.
But I'm just saying,
He never really messed around on Facebook.
But I'm just saying, he might have.
I can give it a shot.
I mean, no, DJ. A lot worse than that. Rob did CPR on him for probably 30 minutes before the ambulance got to him, but he was already passed. And then, probably within 10 minutes of them taking the body, somebody else tried the same thing. But Rob was able to save him.
Yeah,
So,
I had to do.
somebody else tried the same thing. but we were able to, Rob was able to save him.
Yeah,
So
I had to do 3 people last week. Two I saved and one I didn't.
I know, right, DJ? Rob had to do CPR on 3 different people last week alone. So, DJ, I stayed to myself. I mean, there's 2 people that really hang with me. I tell everybody else to get away from my truck. Don't bother me. Stay away. So, my dogs go haywire every time somebody walks up to my truck. I tell them to get the fuck away. Don't hang out at my truck, because this is not a hangout place. No, you're not coming to, if and when I get a place, no, you're not coming to stay with me. I don't know you. I mean, just point blank. I mean, I don't mean to be cruel, but it happens like that. Oh, crud. Hey there, Rex. How you doing? So we're just hanging out and just trying to let everybody get soaked in. Nick. Can I get a box, please, sir? Mm. You're so cruel. Why you want to be cruel to me, huh? A box of your smiling face. Let's do it that way. Ooh wee, yeah. Let's get you up in here. Let's get you up in here and see what happens. Ooh wee. You didn't. What's going on? Why ain't you accepting? You must be sitting in your girlfriend's lap again. Well, why didn't you accept the box? Oh, he left. Lord have mercy. Men. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody.
He has a lot of. Alan has a lot of. He has a lot of. Alan has a lot of friends. Alan has a lot of friends on Facebook. I sent him a friend request the other day. He accepted it. I just now looking at it. He's got 1,762. Alan has a lot of friends on Facebook. I sent him a friend request the other day. He accepted it. I just now looking at it. He's got 1,762 friends on Facebook.
Yeah. Most of them are acquaintances. Do you understand what I'm saying? Did you understand what I said?
Well, a lot of them
are acquaintance. Did you understand what I said?
Well, a lot of them
are acquaintances.
Actually, I knew quite a few of them that's on there.
Okay. I'm gonna. Lord have mercy, I'm gonna make him go back in the back of my truck and fix all of it again until he starts to listen.
I'm talking to Crystal right now.
You have the same acquaintances. You have the same acquaintances for purposes.
I'm thinking he's a collector.
For purposes.
I'm thinking he's a collector.
Huh?
I'm thinking he might be a collector. That's where you just accept any and every friend request. I'm thinking he might be a collector. That's where you just accept any and every friend request ever. Just collect friends on Facebook.
No, hold on. I'll go different route with that in a few minutes. Jackie, how are you doing today? Oh, Lord, everybody done left me. Oh, Jackie's still here. Yay! It says you're here anyway. Yep, you're still here. Oh, I must be boring. Ha ha ha. I must be boring. Don't tap that screen. Share out the live. See, I done went from D1 to D2 because I've been off so long. I'm alright. Let's see. I can do it this way. I'm here. I'm here. Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone, and another one bites the dust. Gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Nick, welcome back. Hey, 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 hey. Stop it. Hello, Thomas. Nick, tap my screen. Pretend like you like me. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, I'm doing perfectly fine, and I'm from South Carolina. Tap, 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 tap. Tap that screen. No, you won't. I don't do private messaging. Hey, Carissa. How you doing? Gotta love the bots. Wait, I mean, it is what it is, Jackie. Come on. Let's see. Understand how I can. Leave that bird alone. Jackie, let me show you a little secret. He's almost as big as her. Let me show you a little secret. He's almost as big as her. Jackie. What is Bruno? Bruno. You see him? That's Mama Brandy. Oh, don't push your mom out there. There's Brandy. Right there. And that's Bruno right there. I know, right? Bruno. Leave the bird alone. And birds walking. Oh. It left you. And birds walking. Oh. It left you. It left you, Bruno. Come here. Good boy. Good. Stop. You're too hyper. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, your mama girl. Good girl. It's a Brandy. It's a good girl. Wagging her tail. I figured you'd want to see them since you watched them grow up. Well, you watched that one grow up. That one was already here. It's a puppy, puppy, puppy. You're not doing nothing. Quit. It's a bird. You silly. They're getting food and water, and they're getting a little exercise. They really don't need much exercise. They're a baby. I mean, they're tiny. So, but he's almost as big as his mama. I know, Brandy. I'm not. You're okay. What's it see? Watch it. Hey, 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 hey. Watch it. Watch it. Bruno. What is it that he sees? Like he's at a bird. You see that bird right there? Running across right there. Sitting right there. Watch him. Watch it. Watch it. Right? Brandy just sits there like she's alright with that. I need to get another one like that. I need to get another one like that and like pin it higher. Like take some zip ties or something and zip tie it tighter. They're gone. Stop it. Hey. Hey. Brandy, stop. Bruno. They left. Good boy. That's normally what he does right there. Kind of low growl murmur and jumps. I figured y'all would enjoy watching them for a few minutes. Puppies and mamas. So, let's see. Oh, Lord, I ain't been on here for 35 minutes. We got to do better than that. Good morning, Russell. Or good afternoon. I told you Kenny's old lady came and got him. I'm waiting on the mass reports to happen again. Maybe they'll get tired. Just takes a pause in my calls. Pause in the calls. Gotta love the trolls. I was told I had to. You look like a troll, but no, that's not. The people that come into your live, that's not. The people that come into your live. Huh?
I know what trolls are.
You sure?
Yeah. Why do you gotta love them?
Because they're keeping my chat rolling if they come in.
I know what trolls are.
You sure?
Yeah. Why do you gotta love them?
Because they're keeping my chat rolling if they come in and start aggravating me. But bullying is a different story.
Yeah, I was the person in school that bullied the bullies, so.
Well, yeah, we need a bully in my room. I need a bully in my room. I can bully the bullies. They're called keyboard warriors. Let's get the straight.
legs sore, feet are killing me. And I ain't got time to take breaks. My legs sore, feet are killing me. And I ain't got time to take breaks.
Huh?
I said I ain't got time to take much rest and breaks. It sucks.
What's his name? Those are his.
I know.
Because that's not mine. Jamming to that song.
Huh?
But I was jamming to that song.
Oh, that was just one of my notifications.
I know, but I was jamming to it. Y'all think
You know what that song's about, right?
Yeah, I do.
Isn't that, very apropos?
Can I not, like, look at me, boss man. I need that off my windshield.
Well, I know.
Been on there over a year.
This time, it ain't really my stuff up there. This time, it ain't really my stuff up there.
Really?
I'm just gonna set them right there for now. Maybe the squirrels can meet them.
You ate all the chicken last night, so
Ready?
yeah, you ate all the chicken last night, so
Ready?
yeah, all the packs of chicken.
Hey, Dave was helping.
Yeah, well, thanks.
He wasn't supposed to bring all of them. He was only supposed to bring
2,
a pack.
and that was it. 2, and that was it.
Because I think in each one of the bags was a pack. One for you, one for me, and one for him. I thought.
No, when he brought the packages back, he said that you told him 2 of those were for you.
No.
That's what he told me.
I told him I wanted 2 sandwiches, not 2.
No. When you got the packets the other day, Monday. Listen, I
wanted 2 sandwiches, not 2.
No. When you got the packets the other day, Monday. Listen, when you got
the care pack?
Listen, when you got
the care packages?
Yeah.
No.
He said, you said that 2 of those packages were for you.
No, he said, did you,
had it come out of your mouth, I would have understood.
Right, but when he said it,
yeah, he twisted it.
Yeah.
I understood.
Right, but when he said it,
yeah, he twisted it.
Yeah.
I bought 2 little containers.
Yeah.
I bought 2 little containers that are in the small garbage bags. Matter of fact, the small garbage bags that's in here, in this container, is your stuff to put in.
My little satchel?
Yep. That's what I was trying to figure out. I can't wait. Nobody's saying hi, they're just riding by and leaving me. Welcome back, Brent. I'm telling Mama on you, Brent. If you're still in here. Yep, you're still in here. Yep, I'm telling Mama. Nope. Welcome back, Sawyer. Welcome in, everybody. Harley Body Girl. You know what my exact words to his statement to me about that was, right?
All because he can't comprehend things. All because he can't comprehend things.
He's trying a lot more than what he has in the past. He's trying a lot more than what he has in the past. Okay? I do give him that.
Anybody else know how to... Did you get care packages? I've got 2. Anybody else would have took that as... Anybody else know how to... Did you get care packages? I've got 2. Anybody else would have took that as... Yeah, you know, I grabbed 2 of them.
He took it.
I personally have 2 of them.
Well, that's what he was... But he took both of the chickens out of that. The chicken packets last night.
I didn't tell him.
I kind of said something to him about it.
I didn't tell him to do that.
I kind of pointed it out to him. That there are 3 of us. I kind of pointed it out to him. That there are 3 of us. So I spent my last couple of dollars and bought me... Pointed it out to him. That there are 3 of us. So I spent my last couple of dollars and bought me 2 McChicken sandwiches. It's how it rolls. Look, it's a beaver. What is that? Is that a beaver?
No, look at his tail. That ain't a beaver.
What is it?
Groundhog.
A groundhog? What the heck you doing out? Go on. You ain't supposed to see your shadow.
Actually, Punxsutawney Phil has the most accurate prediction.
Weather-wise?
Yeah, he's the most accurate at predicting that.
Well, everybody, what's up? So what did you get for lunch today, Miss Brent? Miss Brent? X-Ray Tech, welcome in. X-Ray Tech, welcome in. Be nice. It's a baby. Lord, Brent. That sounds good. I can't wait to have my own little oven. Cook my own little turkey. Make my own little dressing. Make my own little macaroni and cheese and my own fried okra and rolls. Why not? You want to see what I look like? It is what it is. I'm not shy about a camera. I just keep the trolls away. Somebody opened the honey barbecue chips the other day.
Well, everybody knows I can't eat chips, so
Why can't you eat chips? I do.
I can't close my gums all the way down to crunch on them. So I can't.
I chew them.
Well, that's just like I can't take bites out of sandwiches. I have to rip them apart to put them in there.
It's a friend of mine, Sawyer.
Jeez.
Where do you expect me to be, Sawyer? I'm guessing that me living in my vehicle doesn't click. But it's okay. I can do that. And get away with it. And he's actually a mechanic to my truck. A really good friend of mine. We lost a close friend that was homeless a couple of days ago, so we're all kind of hanging out together to make sure everybody's okay. I'm hoping that a lot of people will open their eyes.
I hope I'll get, be good looking one day. Let's see how. Let's see which one happens first.
So silly. Hi, Gigi.
I'm bringing. They don't. That ain't gonna wake up.
Where are you going?
Somebody's eyes. To the back of the truck.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Step out from the bags and try to consolidate.
Don't take no food and put them in your book bags.
I'm not taking any food and putting
I'm just saying, the food stays on the truck for everybody.
I know that.
Okay.
I gotta go through my bags and take shit out.
He packs his backpack full of food and takes off with it. That's why I told him not to do that. He can always come back to the truck and eat, like all the rest of us. Y'all are such a brats. Y'all are brats. Hey, quit eating the ground. You're not gonna get it. Bruno, stop. Welcome in. Welcome in, Mary Lee. He eat. He just needs not put all the food in it. I mean, cans of food in his book bag and take off and not tell me what he takes so I can try to get it replaced. I don't mind him eating. He can eat all day long as long as he lets me know what he gets. Just saying. I mean, that's like, I'm gonna use this for an example. Like a jar of peanut butter that you have in the cabinet at your house, and you go in there on Monday and it's there. You go to work a couple of days. Thursday you're like, well, heck, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And you go in there and the peanut butter's gone. Same thing. Hey, Wicked Eyes. Hey, Sunflower. Uh-oh. Not the flip-flops. Dude, I've been on flip-flops for a week, 2 weeks with my feet. I mean, I don't mind. Dude, I've been on flip-flops for a week, 2 weeks with my feet. I mean, I don't mind him eating feet. I mean, I don't mind him eating. Just let me know you're eating it so I can get something else going, you know? So I can put it on Brent's list. But I'm just using that for an example. Say, for instance, you want cube steak one night, and you take it out of the freezer and put it in the refrigerator so it'll thaw. You go to work, and you come back and it's gone. Let me know you take it so I can find other means of sources. I mean, that's a pretty puppy, huh? You like that pretty puppy? Oh, it's a pretty puppy. Yes, it is. They got blabberdoodles. Hi, bye, you girl. Welcome in. Those are pretty puppies. Hey, Bruno. I would trade one for you. You want to be traded off? Huh? Quit eating rocks. You want to be traded off? You want me to trade you in for one? Do you want me to trade you in for one? Huh? No? Okay. I have the dogs outside in a fenced-in little area. Hold on. So y'all will see the puppies. There they are. Mama's in front and son's in the back. Oh, y'all just loving each other. Oh, they did a pretty good sit right there. Brandy, sit. Brandy. Stop. Oh, that's Brandy. That's Brandy. That's Bruno. They look anywhere. Different places, different nights. I'm actually literally at a park right now, so they can be out in the. See, I got a little fenced-in area where they can go drink their water and enjoy the sun and eat and do their thing. I don't have them too far away from me so they know that it's okay. Actually, I got them in some shade. Nice breeze going on today. That wasn't nobody but Rob. Would you stop? Like last night, I stayed in a pharmacy's parking lot. The night before that, I stayed behind a grocery store. We just find places to park. And before everybody starts flipping a wig and acting stupid, I'm not asking for anything from anybody. I'm just telling my story. It is what it is. I'm working on that, Sawyer. There's a lady on here that has an actual camper that has to be restored. And, or there's a gentleman on here that is donating a tiny home. And there's another gentleman trying to get a flatbed to where I can put the tiny home on the flatbed. So I'm in the process of it. And I'm gonna have all the hookups, like, yeah, it sure would. Me and my 2 dogs, yeah. But I don't wanna, and this is gonna sound so crazy. I don't want to be in a rush to get something like that, because a lot of times when you rush to find something, it blows up in your face. So I have people working on different things at different times for that, and we're just waiting on some answers right now. Oh, it will. I mean, then if that doesn't come through, then I look at it like it wasn't meant for me to have it. And then we gotta go to the next step and go that way. I stay positive though. I really try to. Right. Exactly. But I'll get it in God's time. Everything will come together with God's help in His time. I mean, I had a full-time job. I was working more hours there in a day. But, my truck actually still has a blown head gasket. And I'm limping around the neighborhood where I was at, but it'll all work out. I have a mechanic that says he'll work on it. We just gotta work on getting the parts. So I'm gonna start talking to some pastors around the neighborhood and see if we can get, like, the head gasket, and then the coil packs and all that, just to start out with. Then a couple other things, a little at a time. I like to just have good friends that come in and visit and hang out in my lives, talk, enjoy each other, hanging out. Sawyer, where are you from? Okay. Jackie, welcome back in. Y'all, Jackie and I have been friends for a couple of years. We tease each other a lot. Hi, Margie, welcome in. She was supposed to come get she was supposed to come get one of the puppies out of the 5 puppies, and she never made it. She needs to fly down and come visit me. Tell her husband she'll be back in a week. Ain't that right, Jackie? Honey, I'll be home in a week. Bye. I can hear him now. Where you going? No, you're not. I can hear him now. Jackie pretty much watched the puppies be born, though. And the one remaining puppy, that's Bruno, they'll be a year old the day before Mother's Day. Welcome in, Shirley. And then Brant. Would y'all hush? Okay, you scared them away. Bruno. 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 You got him. You got him. Stop. But Shirley Kay's been in here for a while. She's watched the puppies grow up. Diane's seen them in person. Welcome in, Diane. When they were itty bitty teeny things. Lord Gator Bait's back. Welcome back, Gator Bait. Whatever. You'll always be Gator Bait no matter how many times you change your name. How many years have I told you that? Do you know where the saltines are? Do you know where the saltines are?
I think so, yeah. It's a little rougher than I thought it was gonna be.
What?
Going through Corey's stuff.
Who's? You got it with you?
Yeah, I had most of it.
All I can say is take your time doing it. I mean, I can get you. I can try to find you a container or something to put, like maybe a shoebox size or whatever. They're not gonna stop as a stranger. Bruno! Hey! I'm gonna get a spray bottle. Hey! Stop! That's Brandy barking at you. They don't like strangers.
I'll go through it, all the clothes and everything. Just, let's see. Some of the others want to go, not everything, you know.
I wouldn't do that.
Not all of them.
I would not.
Like Alan.
Okay, but
You know.
I would not offer anybody but Alan.
But a couple, I do know that, like the one Kevin Durant jersey. I know he borrowed that from Rico. So I know that's Rico's.
But Rico may not want it back.
I know.
Just saying. In the remembrance of Miss Diane. Remember I told you she barks at strangers too. But yeah, I would take your time in doing it.
I am. Means y'all wanted me to rest for the day. Might as well. Stop putting it off. Stop putting it off. Coffee.
Yeah, please. Hey, y'all. I want to. The haters are out today. Are you, Twister? Where part? Are you in Greer? Or Greer? I'm doing alright, Ann. How long you gonna be up there? I'm gonna have to get you to jump in my box. Ooh, did I say that out loud? How to get you to jump in my box? Ooh, did I say that out loud?
Going
Hi.
to the Duncan, South Carolina yard. I got hit by a thunderstorm last night. I got a crack in the middle of my windshield.
What?
Yep.
Jeez.
I had a crack dead center in my windshield. I mean, dead center.
I can try to get the gas to come up there. Maybe. And call my pastor and see if I can borrow $40.
Truck, I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know if they have a windshield for it. I'm supposed to be in Georgia at 1900 tonight. Which means that they take this load off of me,
Well,
depending on
then
how long it takes.
what part of Georgia?
I am going to something beach. It's literally just right on the other side of South Carolina.
Yeah, you gotta hit Highway 26 and go down to 95 and go that way.
Swift drivers are stuck. See what I fucked up today. Ha 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 ha. I'm giving Swift drivers shit. See how many of them step out of their truck to look.
I hope Joey. Hold on, Twister. Diane, I hope Joey's doing. I hope he's gonna be all right. You want to see something cute? You want to see something pretty cuter than me, Twister?
Sure. Chickens.
Huh?
Chickens.
They're my long-haired chihuahuas.
You look like chickens.
No, they're not chickens. Brandy, Bruno, stop. Oh, crud, Diane. They're long-haired chihuahuas. It's mama and son. But that's good, positive, Diane. Yeah, everybody, y'all keep Diane's family member Joey in y'all's prayers today as he's going back to the hospital to be checked out again. He's got MAC lung disease and he's bleeding from the lungs. So,
We gotta get off to we're gonna check in.
okay. Do you still have my phone number?
Yeah.
Call me when you get ready to do something and I'll call you back. I'll let you know what's going on.
All right.
All right. Bye.
They're not in that red bag.
What?
They're all things.
The red bag's got all dog food in it.
That? What happened to the food that was in it?
It got put in the container.
Oh, it wasn't in the container?
I had a tray
I know.
of
Of boxes? There were
yeah.
boxes of saltine crackers. Because I thought they were in the cage. I did like everything else. I don't know. I know that there's a bag missing somewhere that I stuck up in it. I probably put it behind it.
Huh?
No, I'm going to have to climb all the way up under there.
Why don't you just flip the thing?
It'd take me 2 hours to untie them ropes.
Everybody.
Well, here, in the meantime, Peanut butter pretzels.
Yeah. Somebody's been eating on them. Peanut butter pretzels. I know you can't eat them. Alright, I'm back. So are my brats, as you can hear. And to keep everybody posted, my my friend that's with me right now, Rob, he's going through one of his close friends' personal belongings. And this is the first day he's been able to since the gentleman has passed. So it's kind of rough on him. Hey, Diane. So I just told him to take his time in doing it. And getting everything right. He's working on it now. A little at a time. Alright, Diane, tell him I said I'm praying for her, okay? Welcome back, Eddie Bake. Get in the box and tell me that. That's what I thought. You'll always be gator bait to me. You'll change it next month. Back to gator bait, like you always do. I bet you 100 to 1 if Cowboy was to call you gator bait, you wouldn't argue with him. There ain't no difference in that, mug. Don't even try that crap with me. I am the same. Just because you have a crush on him does not mean that I am not the same. There ain't nothing different. Ain't nothing different. Welcome in, Kelly. I'm giving Gator Bait a hard time. Oh, she left, y'all. Alright, let's see. Oh, I've been on here an hour and a half. Yeehaw! Welcome in, BJ. Welcome in, Summer. Oh, that's a pretty puppy. Y'all better be quiet, I'm gonna trade you in. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Laura.
Here's one pack. I'm still looking for the boxes though.
That's what I'm trying to say. Somebody's been back there. Oh, you're at work, Laura? It's going pretty good. I mean, we all get together on a nightly, so everybody can like talk about our friend that passed, and I mean not in a bad way, in the good remembrances and things like that. I'm trying to work on a couple of stand type things. I need 2-3 feet long wreath wires, if y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm going to run some garland type leaf looking summer, spring, leafy looking stuff in it and make it look like it's like a hill type deal. When you lay it on the ground, you can see like a little grassy hill type. And I'm going to put, we figured it out, solar lights on it. Like put like four or six of them on each one, or maybe 3 or 4 on each one. And then a friend of mine's working on a cross, and she'll have that ready, and we're gonna set that by the place where he passed. But that's, Rob's going through what was left as far as the gentleman that passed. One of our homeless people in the good group, I should say, passed away like 3 or 4 days ago. And I say that because my nights and days have been running back to back. About 10 minutes after the coroner pronounced him and the ambulance took the body, somebody else right there at the spot tried the same exact thing. Rob couldn't save him. He was already too far, and saved the second one. So we're all trying to get grips on it. I know I haven't been on much in the last couple of days because I've been dealing with people trying to come and find out if he left anything in the, where the police tell y'all do not go. They're gonna sneak in and go anyway. It's just crazy. So I slept about 3 hours a night. And they haven't even been able to contact the family yet to let the family know. I mean, it's just crazy. No, Brent. Thanks to the county and the city that we live in, they went in and destroyed where our tent city was. I'm downtown, Laura. But yeah. Brent, you know where the statue is right beside McDonald's? That's where the gentleman passed away at. That's where his house was. In those bushes in that tree. Right now I'm at Unity Park. Letting the dogs out and letting them do their thing. Nobody's supposed to be at the statue right now because it's still under an investigation. It's a crime scene. The other night when I was at the gas station and I told you there was like 30 cops across the street at that red light. Cops, ambulances, coroner, fire department. Everybody was out there. They were trying to revive him then. But he had been passed about 2 hours. And then like 10 minutes after that, somebody tried to do the same thing. No, Laura. Hold on, let me see. You asked me, is there still a city? No, there's not. And then you asked me the area that the police told us not to go into. And that was the... I don't know how I could say it without... Yeah. There you go. And then the second person tried right behind him. And we saved him. Hey, Georgia boy. Welcome in. Like, major smugs, Laura. Like, but the thing is, I think, or we all believe that somebody messed with it before he got it. Yeah. But it wasn't green, it was clear. Clear. Clear like water. And they haven't been able to contact family at all. Thank you. We haven't been able to find his sister. And hush! And we don't know if his dad's still alive. So I don't know if the police have contacted anybody or not. No, nobody has shown up at the scene where it happened. So, who knows? No, normal people would want to see or would want his, like his wallet, his clothes, his belongings, and nobody's come up to claim them yet. So it just kind of makes you want to stay in your truck and stay away from everybody. And that's what I do anyway. I know Rob and him were really good friends. And Rob is a friend of mine. I'm at a loss for words. Really, honestly. I pretty much sat on the other side of McDonald's. Like, McDonald's has two roads that run. McDonald's is kind of like in a fork. And I was on the opposite side of that McDonald's waiting on Rob to come back because we were going to go to the spot where we've been staying. And like 4 hours later, I rolled over to the gas station and he commenced to telling me what had happened. Hey, squirrel. Welcome in. And I told one of our friends that mine's ADD, ADHD, and he was getting very nervous with this whole situation. I told him to get in the truck. He was going to ride with me. I rode down to another convenience store and got a few things, got a Mountain Dew, sat there for a little bit and talked to him, get him calmed down a little bit. Hey, sunshine. And he looked at me, he says, I need to go back. So I said, okay. Hey, baby driver. And I took him back. We finally got Rob away from the whole situation and didn't even stay downtown that night. We stayed like away. And we all stayed up all night long talking. Baby driver, where you at? Where you headed? But we had 3 or 4 days of all this. So, why are you going local? You always working local. Are you still doing three runs a day? Hold on, I'll let you in the box. Oh.
What you say?
I said, are you still doing 3 runs a day?
Nah. Yesterday I left home and picked up a load in Madison, went to Appleton, and then went to Michigan, and then back down to Illinois. Today I just picked up in Chicago. I just staying close to home.
Why are you staying close to home?
So I get my other truck out the shop today. I'm on my way to pick it up now.
Oh, they hadn't got you out yet?
Oh,
Dang.
but it's finally done.
I hope it's done correctly. with all the time it took to do it, yeah, I hope it's done correctly.
Yeah. I've been in Peterbilt since February 6th.
That's what I'm saying.
Almost 2 months.
February to March, March to April. Yeah, almost 2 months.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping you were telling me you were headed to Greenville and go April Fools.
Mm-mm.
Why can't I have an April Fools?
All South Carolina in sight.
What?
I said no South Carolina in sight.
What? Oh no. No.
I might hit the open road next week.
You got to sometime in the near future.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe next week. 'Cause I might stay out for 2, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Or till it's time to go on vacation anyway.
For everybody that don't know, he's a steering wheel holder.
Yep.
He wants to be home every night.
Yep. I don't want to be home every night. It's just that's what I need to do right now. Other than that, I could care less if I seen the house.
You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
You got to do what you got to do until you get your truck.
Uh, And I got this guy flying in to take this truck, so I got tomorrow clean it all out, make sure all the equipment's up to par, and then yeah, be my first time hiring a driver.
Oh, you're becoming a big boy now.
Not really, but
I'm just teasing. I was telling everybody um, in my chat the reason why I haven't been on in a couple days.
I know why you ain't been on in a couple days.
Huh?
I know why you ain't been on in a couple days.
Why?
You been down visiting Hot Chick.
No.
I know, it was funny. It was, you were supposed to laugh.
When it comes down to one of our homeless men being pronounced dead a couple of days ago, it is what it is.
Yeah, shook the community.
Huh?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Man, whose dog? Your dog?
Oh yeah.
Somebody running up on your car or what?
Nah, I'm at a park. Hold on. Oh Lord, I gotta take my gingy off. Making everybody see me now. Ooh. Okay. I'm at a park. They have a trail
Yeah.
right, like right there. Watch, you'll see somebody come through there in a minute. See what I'm talking about? And
Okay.
every time somebody walks through there, rides through there, whatever, my two munchkins want to go haywire, especially if they see a dog. And they right there. Bruno, Brandy, Brandy. You see them?
Yeah.
But they get to have the sunshine. They got water. They got food. They get to play in their little pen. For right now, he's almost as tall as her, and he'll be a year old the day before Mother's Day.
Mother's Day, right around the corner.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's how that running right now. At this point right now, my buddy Rob is looking through the gentleman that passed stuff, and he's kind of like separating it a little bit to where what he would think other people that were his friend would want. So I'm giving him a little bit of time to do that.
Okay.
Just they don't never nobody comes down to this park like with the homeless, so he has an ample opportunity to be able to do what he needs to do, and without being harassed and bothered.
Right.
So oh, I can't show you labradoodles. They are some pretty puppies. They're huge. So I figured I'd jump online a little bit to tell everybody what the reason why I haven't been online and see how everybody was doing. So how are you and the kids doing and the wife?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Same old every day. Ain't nothing
Same.
changed with the weather.
Lord.
Nothing changed with the weather. I be at school. I'm working. She work. Other kids working. Yeah. Ready to get on my vacation next month.
You need to quit.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have fun for 5 days.
You always having fun, whether you on vacation or not. So stop it.
I'm going to get drunk for 5 days.
You say you gonna go see Hightower, what? Or High Tech, what?
I ain't going to see High Tech unless he coming to Las Vegas.
Oh, this is the Vegas trip. Okay.
Hmm. I don't think I'm going to Florida till July.
See, you need to come up here in July.
Ain't nothing in South Carolina. Nothing in South. What's in South Carolina? Tell me. Besides you, tell me what's there.
Well, I was gonna say, me, but there's a lot of stuff.
Like
Da-
what? Tell me what good things to do in South Carolina.
Downtown Greenville's got a lot of stuff to do. They have art. They have a museum. They have um like the older buildings. They're not as old as Charleston, but they have I mean, they're building stuff up in the older buildings. I mean, like new restaurants, new different things.
I
The
don't see
river,
none of that.
huh? The river. There's all kinds of stuff to do. They got the Peace Center.
I want to let my inner 10-year-old out, you know?
The
The who?
Peace Center.
Only thing I would want to come to South Carolina, Flo, is to see a Clemson football game.
Well, that might work. My
That's about it. That's the only thing in South Carolina that floats my boat.
I got a friend of mine that is the top uh I say gifter of the athletic department in Clemson.
Right?
I might be able to get tickets for that. I go to Clemson Carolina games every year for free. Now what?
That's what's up.
I tease a friend of mine. I don't know. Do you know country is cornbread?
Yeah.
I tease him all the time about his Carolina hat. I tell him it's the wrong hat. Tell him I'm gonna send him a Clemson hat. He gets riled up when I tell him that.
Yeah.
Scat Pack Girl says she's an Ohio State fan. Oh, by the way, Scat, welcome in.
Watch this.
Oh, baby driver, silly.
Yeah, it was all in fun.
You know, I'm not but about 30 minutes away from Clemson.
Really?
Yeah. I grew up literally downtown Clemson, like my younger year, like kindergarten through 6th grade.
That's what's up.
So,
I just want to go hit all the major college football games one time in life, you know?
well, you need to go to a Furman game.
I don't go to no little college now, Furman. That's small. Now I've been
Really?
to a lot of the football facilities. Like I used to deliver docks, so been on the fields, but never been to like an actual game.
Well, we got to change that up. I have to get their schedule and figure out what I can do. That way you can coincide with the dates.
Like a lot of the Big Ten schools, I done been to their games, but outside of that, not really.
Okay. Well, guess what?
What?
I've been on here for 2 hours and 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, quit digging a hole. Oh, shoot. Hold on, Matt.
You should.